Arasid Nassor served as custodian warder of the Legio Custodes during the Great Crusade and Horus Heresy. Records, though sparse, suggest that Arasid's past would be intertwined with the compliance of the techno-barbarian capital of the Black Manse of Nassor during the Wars of Unification. Serving with distinction during the years of the Great Crusade, Nassor's prowess as a warrior would be exemplary among even his custodian brethren. With the War Master of the Imperium's betrayal of the Emperor, the civil war, known as the Horus Heresy, would be presaged by the Primarch of the Thousand Suns Legion, Magnus the Red. In his attempt to warn the Emperor, Magnus would irrevocably damage the Master of Mankind's Webway project and damn humanity to forever endure the horrors of the warp during interstellar travel. Dispatching the Space Wolves Legion and their Primarch Leman Russ to bring Magnus to Holy Terror for judgment of his crimes, the War Master of Chaos would interfere with the Rout's orders. Commanding the Wolf King to destroy the 15th Legion, Russ would charge into the fray alongside detachments of the Sisters of Silence and Legio Custodes. Upon the Thousand Suns homeworld of Prospero, Arasid Nassor would aid the Vilca Fenrica in their persecution of the populace. Slaying warp-corrupted civilians and renegade Astartes alike, Nassor would witness the near annihilation of the 15th Legion and wounding of the Crimson King. Redeployed during 012.M31 prior to the Siege of Terra, Nassor would face the 15th Legion once again upon the world of Exandria IV. Sent by Malcador the Sigillite, the Censure fleet would be tasked with destroying the Thousand Suns, mustering upon the world before their attempt to rally their remaining strength and knowledge of the warp. Now aligned with the traitor war effort, the Thousand Suns would pay for their allegiance with the ruinous powers. Nassor would lead the fleet as it destroyed Exandria's orbital defenses and made planetfall. Targeting the Cincellanita Pyramid, Nassor's men would drive the Thousand Suns back into the data vaults of the structure. Sealing themselves within the pyramid, reinforcements of the 15th Legion would enter orbit and teleport Astartes within the pyramid as Nassor's men lay siege to its foundations. Now heavily outnumbered, the ambush against Nassor would force the Loyalist fleet to withdraw from orbit. Mustering their transports, the Thousand Suns would withdraw from Exandria in the wake of high casualties against the Loyalist forces. Nassor had reclaimed the world for the Imperium at the cost of his objectives. For this would be the last recorded act of the Warden of Ryphon, his deeds forever steeped in shame.